Happy Saturday and welcome to the card of the day. And today's card is the King of Water. So what do we need to know about this then? I honour and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an option, making a decision, or taking an action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and decisiveness and into harmonious collaborations. Wow. This is being generous, it's being diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, and a non-judgmental peacemaker and a mediator. So it's all about being peaceful and gentle and fair and diplomatic, trying to see the other person's perspective from yours, seeing where maybe you have, maybe your part in the trauma or the drama that might be going on around you, or the situation that might be happening, just trying to put yourself in their shoes and then thinking, well, actually, could I have done that better? Yes, I could. I forgive myself. I'm an innocent party because that's not what my intention was. And being a mediator, being generous with yourself and also being generous with others, because we're all here trying to find what it is we're trying to find, but we keep looking outside ourselves instead of going within and honouring and respecting ourselves as well as everybody else. So it's all about respecting, including yourself. Always respect yourself first and foremost. Show yourself respect. Do not speak badly about yourself. Do not partake in gossip of others. Again with the first agreement, constantly be impeccable with your word. Be truthful. Be honest with yourself first and foremost. Start journaling and being honest. So whatever, sometimes listening with a non-judgmental ear and being the peacemaker, being non-judgmental can be quite hard for human beings to do, and we need to learn to be fair with each other. And if we've got to be a good listener, just listen. Don't give them advice, because not everybody wants advice. Not everybody wants you to tell them how to fix it. Just listen and then ask them, well, how does that make you feel? And let them just talk, because sometimes they just need to just talk to somebody. They don't need you to fix anything. They just need to sound it out and let them decide for themselves what they're going to do. Because let's face it, we could give all the advice in the world. It's up to them to take it. It's their choice at the end of the day. We're all human beings on a human journey. Well, we're all souls in a human body having a human experience of free will. And that free will can be frustrating when you know that your advice is sound advice. But if you think about it, if you need advice, who would you go to? A friend. You talk and tell them and they would give you advice. But do you always take their advice? Or do you do your own thing? Of course, sometimes you do your own thing. Sometimes you take that sound advice. But sometimes you don't even need to go to anyone else. Just ask your spiritual team. Say, you know what? I have this problem. What can I do? I find, personally, this is what I do, is I try to think of the situation or the problem that I might have. And I try to think, well, if a friend came to me with this problem, what advice would I give them? And guess what? Your advice will be sound advice for you too. So maybe take your own advice. Namaste, beautiful flower.